going to be about the trail cams that Blake and I have been using over the past few years. And yeah, our intent is not to sling mud at any of these companies, but at the same time to give you guys an honest review of these products, if you want to call them that. We've been having problems with this one line ever since we used them. And I believe a couple years ago we did a quick intro on one of them, and we shared a little bit of our opinion, and the opinion we had wasn't so great, but we were hoping that after using them it would change, but it's gotten awful. So at any rate, I'll jump right in and give you the different trail cams that we're using now, the ones that I have already mentioned that we're continue to have problems with, and at this point are going to be great for target practice. But yeah, we'll go ahead and jump on in. By the way, folks, I'm Britt with BB Outdoors TV. Thanks for checking out our video, and the whole intent here is to give you guys some information that hopefully you can use in making a smarter buying decision with trail cams and learn from our mistakes. So, all right, so to go ahead and jump on in, the issue that we had with these trail cams, well, the brand is SpyPoint. And what we were trying to do is to not only try the SpyPoint cams, because it seemed like the reviews, which I'm still boggled by why they have so many great reviews, because at our hunting club, there's about 12 of us, the majority of which have tried SpyPoint, and we all have come up with the same conclusion, and we all have the same problems with them, that they suck. So here is the first SpyPoint that I purchased. And the whole intent of buying what they call the Link Dark is that this was their flagship camera. This is supposed to be the bread and butter. This thing was going to do everything that they said it was going to do. And I think out of the 6 that I bought, I might have had 2 that actually came through. Right out of the gate, they all had formatting issues. We had to remove the SD cards. We had to update them, some of them several times, and get on the line with customer service. And at different stages, they would all work at one point for a week, a day, a month, but then they would all eventually crash. So this is the Link Dark, would not recommend it. And then we tried again, because I'm thinking, well, maybe it's just the camera. So this is the SpyPoint Micro LTE. Gave that a try, had the same issue. So bunch of formatting issues, had to spend a lot of time with customer service. And what I found out on this particular model, which I use at the back of my house here, is it would work for the first week and send me pictures, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't. So the luxury that I had, of course, is I had this camera at my house, so I could just go to the back and retrieve it and try to tweak it and get on the phone with customer service, but it's still not working. So I think what Blake and I are going to do is maybe use these as clay pigeons, and be a nice way to send them on home to their final destination. All right, so that's an overview on SpyPoint. We'll get the negative out of the way and talk about the success that we have had with this camera. Browning Defender. Blake has, I think, 3 or 4 of them. I have about 4. These are middle of the road on cost, and they do fantastic. I had used this particular one that the company just actually sent me a new one, because I had it mounted on a tree and I had it there the whole season, and it's March 2022 now. I went back into the woods, recovered it after it had obviously been there for a long time, and the 2 that I received, one of them had water in it. Well, this has a 2-year warranty, and of course I couldn't find my receipt. So I called customer service and said, hey, what do you want me to do? They said, we'll just ship out, we'll send you the address, send it to this location, and we'll take a look at it and let you know what you can do from there. So mailed it out to them, and didn't get a call back, but then 3 days later I received this in a box along with this letter saying, since there was moisture in the camera, we replaced it, and thank you for you being a customer. So pretty cool. That right there, folks, you know, I don't expect any of these cameras. They're not built like tanks. You know, they're not gonna endure everything. So I was cautiously optimistic, but for them to send me a brand new camera in the box without any information from me on when I purchased it, other than just saying, hey, it's got moisture, what can you do? Then they send me this out. So definitely a fan. I'm going to continue buying these. But at the same time, I wanted to also try out another camera that I've heard a lot about. And the primary reason I decided to purchase this trail camera is because of their warranty. I mentioned to you that, to my knowledge, I believe the Browning Defender has a 2-year warranty. It's limited, of course. I'm sure it's probably not covering absolutely everything. But the next camera I wanted to talk to you about is this, the Exodus camera. You guys do a little bit of research on this, because I was shocked when I found out that they have a 5-year, pretty much bumper, for lack of a better term, warranty on their camera. And here's what it looks like out of the box. What's interesting about this 5-year warranty is it also covers theft. So as long as you register this camera after you purchase it, then your warranty on this is good for 5 years, including, again, theft. And it's my understanding how they handle that is, if, of course, it's stolen, you just have to let them know, and then you can purchase another camera at 50% of the cost of what a new one is. And I believe this one was right around $300. So I bought 3 of these. So I'm going to be using these this summer to obviously do the trail cam thing. I'm going to use just the Browning Defender and these Exodus cameras. And like I said, Blake and I already have experience with the Browning Defender, and we love it. But given that this had a 5-year warranty, I wanted to try it out as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to trying the new guy out. And thus far, we're already getting pictures from the Defender on our hunting club, and it seems to be doing its job. So that's pretty much it, folks. It's we just want to give you a quick overview, like we said we would, even though it was about 2 years ago, on the SpyPoint cameras. I'm done with SpyPoint. I will give them a little bit of credit when I did call on a few of these cameras that I just wasn't able to get anywhere with on customer service. They did send me out some replacements for the Link Dark, and ironically enough, again, same problem. They would work for a day or two, or maybe even a week, and then just out of the blue stop communicating. I actually even found out by pulling the card, I'm thinking, well, maybe it's taking the pictures and it's just not sending them, which it's not ideal, but if that's the case, I can work with that, especially having them in my backyard, to find out that they weren't even taking pictures. And the reason I know that is I would purposely walk in front of them several times before I would retrieve them off the tree, and there's no recording of me walking in front of them. So at any rate, again, we're done with SpyPoint. We would, again, highly recommend the Browning Defender Pro Scout. And thus far, with the 5-year warranty, I'm cautiously optimistic on the Exodus, but I have yet to mount on a tree. So as soon as I get those set up, I will let you guys know what we think. But hopefully this video is useful to you. And please, you guys, like and subscribe. Apologize for not having more content for you guys, but Blake and I lead pretty busy lives, and we'll try to do what we can periodically to check in. But again, you guys like and subscribe, and you guys go find your joy. God bless. Peace out.